Yo, what up? How you guys doing? Alright, Zaraka. Let's see if I can get all these pieces for you. So, I don't think I actually have a lot of the MW75. So I think I might just have 2 units maybe. Tonight I'm going to be building an MW75. I've got a build that a mate's recently reached out for. Just wanted something for his son, and I thought an MW75 would be a good fit. Relatively cheap, something looks pretty gamery, you know, so I think that'll be the agenda. Now, I'm just having a quick look here because Zaraka just wanted to see what I have in MW65s, what versions I have. So this one is just a straight up clear acrylic. I know I could get... There are smoky ones, but I wasn't sure exactly. I think this might be a frosted one. I was able to get a smoky in the a smoky version in the MW75, but I don't know if I got it in the M65. The stacked acrylic in this is ridiculous to get the paper off it though. Yeah, so it looks like I have a frosted and then a if you're after the 75, it looks like I've got only at the moment a frosted and a clear acrylic. I don't have any of the smokies. And it's just standard frosted acrylic, I think. So yeah, that looks pretty similar. So to give you an example of what this would look built, so I'm imagining it's pretty similar acrylic to this. So to give you this is a Let's Tango acrylic, but to give you an example, the frosted is how this looks. Now, I will eventually sell these, but I'm going to hold on to this unit for a little bit if you do want the frosted one. And that's just so I can fiddle with it and build one and take some photos and stuff before going and ordering a full unit. I'll have a quick look now and see if I have what other ones I've got. How you doing, NF God? Good to see you, man. Actually, let's see. Oh, okay, so I have, this is the 65 as well, actually. So this is the black, I don't know, ink. I don't know how I would describe it, really. It's like it's not frosted, it's like clear, just clear black acrylic. Looks quite good, actually. I'm interested to see one of these fully built. See how blacked out it looks. I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. I'm just chugging along. Yeah, the smoky. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Damn, thank you for the sub, dude. I don't know why you subbed, man.
5 months by 0 LDMA4 chuffed.
I don't know why you're doing it, dude. But I appreciate it. Did you see, yeah, dude, the emotes are actually pretty solid. I'm pretty happy. I don't know if you've seen in the Discord, there's a couple of new emotes that I've added. I think they're so funny. It's so ridiculous. Did you see the stacked acrylic version, NF God? Did you see the stacked tango? Were you here for that? So in the MW, I've got like it's just straight blacked out acrylic. So this is like a frosted acrylic almost, but it's blacked out. Super nice. But yeah, I don't think the 65 came with that. Okay, you watched the one. Good, good, good. Very good. I'm just currently getting some quotes for that. And then, yeah, then I'll have a bunch of those to sell. Now, I've got a frosted version of the M75, I think. Or is this a clear? This must be clear. With a frosted base, maybe. Yeah. I agree. That's a solid emote now. So I'm building one of these for an old colleague of mine. And it's for his son. So we're gonna try and see which MW75 will fit perfectly for him. I'm imagining something just like super flashy, something like ridiculous. And so that's what the MW75 really is good for. So I'm thinking I'm gonna give him the non-frosted one. I think it'll just be blaringly loud. It does. I literally right before I started the stream, I opened up the PCB and I looked at PCB and I was like, huh, there's no socket. Where's the? I didn't realize it had a daughter board, and I've never seen a stacked acrylic version with a daughter board. I was really confused, but yeah, it does. So there you go. Yeah, literally building. I'm gonna build it with Cherry MX. I'm not gonna use Cherry because I don't have Cherry blues, but I am going to build it with Gatoron blues. So it's just gonna be this violently loud board. I'm so excited. I think it's gonna be so good for it. It's happening, dude. You know, it's because I reached out and I was like, okay. Basically, he sent me a message and was like, hey, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I know you do keyboards. And he was like, look, I want something for my kid. He's just getting into gaming. He's just getting into keyboards. What can we do? I think he's like, I don't know, 12, right? So he's 12. And I was like, okay, well, can you give me something, like, does he like certain things? Like, what's the deal? And he goes, I'm not really sure. He likes space. So I got these super cool keycaps from AliExpress. Those aren't them. Those are something else. I got these AliExpress keycaps. And they're like space themed. Super cheap. Well, not super cheap, but relatively cheap. I mean, they look really cute, if I'm honest. Space for the space bar, like, come on, dude. Just dice up, like, super chill. Love it. And then, these really sick sub-legends, like, come on, dude. How cool would that be? Man, if I was freaking 12 years old, just getting into, like, computer gaming, man, and I wanted a space-themed computer, this is gonna be sick. So I saw these, super keen, and I was like, alright, well, that's the plan, this is what I'll do. And then I messaged him and I was like, hey, like, because I guess switches are kind of like it's the main part. And I was like, so switches, what are you, like, can it be loud? Or does it have to be super quiet? Or, like, what's the deal? And he was like, look, he's going to get noise-cancelling headphones, so you can, it doesn't really matter. And I was like, well, we're going blues. Because, like, I don't know, I feel like there's something really satisfying about your first keyboard. I mean, my first keyboard had that click, that classic click. I think they were like Razor Greens or something, right? And they were just like this. Yeah, they're obnoxious, right? Like, they're absurd. But good lord, are they not fantastic, especially when you're a kid. So, I mean, as much as, like, I don't like them that much now, they are pretty solid, you know, and they're good fun, like... Look, hey, I get it. I get it. NF I get it. You don't like blues. I understand. I completely understand. I agree. Blues and clickies, they're very violent. I get it. But when you're young, there's something special about that. Having something that just, you know, there's something satisfying about a click. There's just something special, man. You know, you get that. I was sitting here and I was like, man, you know, I could make this board, and I could throw something super chill in it, like friggin' something linear. You know, like, all right, let's throw some linear, because you know, it wasn't super expensive. You know, like. You could put some like blacks in it, or like some yellows, or I don't even think I have any tactiles really around, but I could throw in some tactiles or some crap. And then like, I don't know, dude, there is something special. There's something special, you know, to me personally, when I associate like gaming keyboard, if you ain't clicking on a gaming keyboard, what's the deal? What's the deal? I guess like I'm kind of a different. Back in the day, right, where like you would literally see like YouTube videos and whatever, and they're like, hey, it's, you know, they're showing off some friggin', I don't know, some stupid thing on a Call of Duty or whatever, and you hear their friggin' keyboard clacking away in the background. That's come on. And I've got, I get it. I know where you're coming from, man. But come on, dude. Imagine you're like 14. Because imagine, right, you get like this super cool board, and then you go over to your mate's place, and you're like 14, and your buddy, you're like, dude, check out this sick keyboard I've got. And like you go over there, and you're like, oh, dude, that's a sick keyboard. And then he shows him his, and his is friggin' clicky and loud. And you're like, you know what? Mine's cool, but it's not that cool. So, you know, come on. So, that's the plan. So it's gonna be sick. Let's find which version we're gonna... I don't think we're gonna do frosted. I think I'm gonna make it even more obnoxious, because I feel like when you're that young, just lights everywhere is the ideal scenario. I've literally got like all 7 of the keyboards are on the floor, and they're scattered everywhere because I was digging around trying to find the right ones for you guys. How you doing, Hexcyan? What is up, my dude? Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the follow as well. Today, we are building a flippin' stacked acrylic shenanigans. It's gonna be great. I'm pretty sure you said something about liking stacked acrylic, so we're gonna be building some shenanigans here. I just need to find the right MW75, 75, sorry. This is a frosted one. Where is my non-frosted? Is it here? Yes. Perfect. Now, I kind of went off on my own little tangent. Yeah, it is hot swap, that's right, so Razor Greens, hell yeah. Cool. U4Ts, yeah, you could. They're kind of expensive though, like, I think the board I'm building is like sub $200, so basically I'm doing everything at cost, just because it's a friend, and it's like, yeah, it's gonna cost like $200 basically. So if I went U4Ts, you know, you're looking at like $80. So that really eats into a lot of what it is. Clickies and RGB. Well, NF God, you know what, man? This board is not for you. This is gonna be RGB and clickies, baby. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. You love stacked acrylic, NF God. You two, you should get along. I think you guys are good friends. Zycra. Okay, Zycra. Cool. Zycra. Alright. Very good. I'm glad. Thank you for correcting me early on. So if you say other things, then I'll be able to correctly refer you. So, alright. Now, I haven't... Does anyone want to see... I know we had a couple people that just joined. Did anyone want to see the other MW65s or 75s before I put them all away? So there's a frosted acrylic version. There's a blackout acrylic version. A clear version, and then like a smoky, almost like an ink color version. You didn't see the blackout? Okay. So this is one of the panels, I guess. So they have a little bend to them, and I guess like it's just been very quickly cut. But I mean, it's acrylic, right? So like you just tighten the screws and you're sweet. But so it looks like it has like a frosted version on top, and then a non-frosted kind of shiny top. So you can kind of get like I guess you can probably change this to be either. I think it looks. I really like this matte finish. The frosted, the shiny, not really for me personally, but yeah. So that's kind of the blacked out and how that looks really. And then along with that, I mean, I guess I'll just quickly show you guys these. I got a bunch of keycap sets. I won't really open them, but I'll just quickly show you. So this is like my Taobao crap that I got. So there's just like a bunch of really nice sets, just with different legends. They're not double shot or anything. They're just die sub. But they got some super cool sub legends. So. You're going to sell a car. Alright, good luck, man. Hopefully it all goes well. Yeah, so this one has like Russian and Japanese, I think. Super cool. And I just like the colors because they're a little bit different. And then I got like a standard black and white. Purple. Yeah, like, I don't think they're clones. I'm pretty sure they're not clones. I bought them because I thought they weren't clones. Are they clones of something? I hope they're not. Because I can't sell clones. It is? PB... What the hell is this? Purple? Is it purple, black, and white? They're clones of something? Yeah, alright. I'm just friggin' sticking to black and white. I don't think these might even be the exact same. I don't think these are cloned. I'm just literally buying it from the same shop. I'm imagining? Maybe, oh no, maybe they are clones. That sucks. Well, I guess I won't buy them then. Because these are just die sub. Those are die sub too. How do I know? Oh, they got different kitting. Yeah, okay, so mine must be clones. Oh, that's a shame. Well, I guess I won't be ordering those. I'll just friggin' stick to black and white. Man, it is so... like, thank you for telling me, but it is so hard to find, like, keycap sets that aren't cloned. Because obviously, like, I want to try and get some super cheap sets. And it's turning out a lot harder than what I thought it would be. You know, I thought, like, oh, black and white. How good. That'd be easy. That's not going to be a clone of anything. And then I saw the purple one. And I was like, oh, great. Purple. No dramas. And then... Now... It's okay. Only has Katakana. Okay. Maybe they're not. I don't know. I'll have to have a look. Hopefully they're not. Because I do really like them. There's no Cyrillic. Okay. I'll have to investigate. I haven't really looked into how I'm meant to assemble this. So, I think we're all going to be in for a little bit of a treat. Hopefully it's all fine. Yeah, I mean, like, I just got them off Taobao. And thought, you know what? They're pretty good. And so the company that was selling them to me was giving me, like, has clones. And, I was like, sweet. I'm just going to avoid all of your things that have colors because you're very clearly cloning from somewhere. And, like, they recently were just about to publish a like a Dracula clone. And I was like, well, you know, I'm just going to avoid your colors. But, you know, white seems like it's not very controversial, and black on white seems very uncontroversial. So I thought it would be fine. So then I saw their purple and blue ones, and I was like, this should be fine, because it's just on white. But apparently not. One thing that I really, really dislike about these stacked acrylic is the peeling of the paper. It takes so much time and is so tedious. I've kind of kept my nails growing for a little bit here, so it should make it a little bit easier for me, but good lord. Feet first. Yeah. The feet mechanism is actually super strange. Like, it's not strange, but super cool. I was talking to a couple of guys here in Australia, and like how they've designed the feet on these is like super neat. But like a stacked acrylic board, super neat. Yeah, it just sucks. Like, you know, I mean, like, I understand why it's on there. It also makes it super easy. It's super clean. But, like, God, it's so annoying. Cujo? Rating with 6 viewers. Cujo, what are you doing? Cujo? How you doing, man? I didn't even know you streamed. I'm gonna have to follow you. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Man, I'm just here chilling. I'm just here vibing. I'm building a stacked acrylic board. I had no idea that you streamed. But welcome, friend. I do. I'm really bad. Honestly, I'm terrible at keyboard streams. I'm terrible at it. I honestly, most of the time, I don't really watch keyboard streams. It's too much. Like, I find myself surrounded by keyboards too much, so I find it very difficult to watch more streams. So yeah, I do always... I remember you actually telling me you stream, but I forgot. I'm sorry. Don't sue me, please. It happens, man. Sorry. But no, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And especially after all the help you've been, like, you've helped so many things. That race was cancelled. What race? The race is already done? Oh my god, it is already done. I thought you guys are like, oh, I didn't even realize the time, honestly. What time did the race start? 8:30 or 9:30? Dude, you friggin' helped with Megamods. What do you mean? How did you help? You literally got his video working. I just kind of went, I don't know. You'll figure it out. And you set him up with a VIA file. You helped him out completely, dude. Come on, what are you doing? 9:30. Did you spin? Did you spin? Did Ant spin? And I hear Ant spins a lot. Ant's a bit of a spinner. What track were you guys on? I'm sure you guys were on something special. Was it Australia? Or like you guys were doing like a coin flip or something? Ant wasn't racing. Damn. You must be too busy spinning, dude. Alright. So for those who have just joined, we are building an MW75 with blues. So gap blues, baby. Get ready for that. I know what you're thinking. Wow, how good. I love gap blues. I can't believe you're building with them. Everyone builds with those. But I know. Crazy. But sometimes you gotta do something that's a little bit different. Gap blues, baby. It's not obvious where the corners are and you didn't do any practice. Dude, you gotta practice. If you're not practicing, you know you play with some sweaty people, dude. Those guys are the sweatiest racers. You have to be practicing if you want a spot on the podium. If you don't, how are you gonna win? How are you gonna win? Honestly, that's Bulbin. That's all I'm hearing right now. Excuses. Practice Australia and Canada. Oh, so they did a little switcheroo on you. Mate, you know what? Just be better next time, you know? Hey, that's a good goal. Did it work? Did you not rage quit? Alright. Now, I'm imagining the feet on this aren't super difficult to assemble. But I'm hoping that I am correct in that it is relatively easy. I don't know where the gaskets are meant to go, or basically anything about this board. So we're all going to learn together. I'm hopeful that it is relatively simple. Oh, this is a terrible piece of paper that's on here. It's shredded. To shreds, you say? Also, I'm leaving my fingerprints all over this because it's not a frosted acrylic. So, it's okay. He won't notice. My fingerprints will be there forever. And there's nothing... He'll never know. He'll be gaming. My fingerprints will be there to help him out. By the way, all I had to do was make the VIA file. Let's type QMK compile. Nice. Okay. Cool. Thank you. I'll make note of that. Moral support, baby. That's it. That's what you guys are here for. Am I missing a piece? This doesn't look right. That's the top. Okay. Guessing the plate goes underneath that. Right? That makes sense. Then maybe this one on top for the gaskets. And then the gaskets maybe somewhere here. Also, this thing has so much foam in it. There's like plate foam and then back foam and then like everything. How good. Oh, is this got... Oh, this has thing on it too. I have to peel that. What? Kuja. Kuja. That was a good one. It's so good, that one. And it keeps going. It's a gift that keeps on giving, Kuja. It's so realistic. The only reason why it doesn't get me is because I see the alerts. So... Oh, got you, dude. How good. I love it. It's not for me. It never gets me, but it'll get someone else. In fact, it's gotten warm thoughts multiple times. I'm pretty sure. Good job. Yeah. That's it, dude. Baited. Guys. Y'all got baited. Y'all got baited. You only have cold thoughts. Damn, dude. Savage. That's... Sometimes it do be like that, you know what I mean? Now, which one of these? I got some... There's some other funny alerts. Oh. Never mind. I just broke things. It's fine. Yeah, this is a gasket. I'm pretty sure I know where the gaskets go. I'm pretty sure they go on the plate. But, yeah, I guess we'll find that out when we get there. Yeah, I thought so. But, I mean, you never know. Honestly. I got another gasket. Honestly, like, 2-3 weeks ago, I built an ID80, and that was the first gasket board that I had built before. So, and I know that one, the gaskets didn't go on the plate. But I'm guessing this because it's cheaper, and there's probably not many plates around. It makes sense to just have it on the plate itself. Also, the gaskets are very different. I'm pretty sure it goes on the plate. Because otherwise you're putting it on the acrylic. It doesn't really make sense. Pretty sure. Alright, we're almost finished peeling. What time is it? Damn, 10:30 already. So many peels. Oh, that was an easy one. How good? You know, I was going to cut my nails today, but luckily I didn't because it's super helpful when it comes to this stuff. They must have... I'm guessing all of the MW75s have like a frosted base and top. Because this has frosted. Apparently the top strips go on the plate. Otherwise through the acrylic. The adhesive shows through the acrylic. Oh! Okay. Hey, what up, Phoenix? Is that, are you Phoenix? Like, CH Phoenix? Like Taobao? Is that the right? No worries, Kujo. You go have a good sleep, mate. Good luck in the next race. Hopefully it's a little bit better for you. unfortunately. Terrible time for you, mate. Try spinless. Hey, welcome. Welcome, Phoenix. Thanks for your help the other day. I just found out that one of the other sets that I bought was also a clone. So the purple on white, or the purple blue on white, or whatever, is also a clone of another set. So I am now unsure if I'm going to purchase those. So sad. But I guess I'll just probably just stick to black on white, which is a shame because the purple ones look sick. But apparently it's a clone of, there's another set made by Novel Keys, P black on white. I guess it's purple blue on white. It's different technically. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to have a think about it. Maybe consult some people, because it's technically different. It has different sub-legends. And because of that, maybe it's not going to be seen as a bad thing. So I am not sure. I just wish the kitting was a little bit better than just the standard crap. The kitting is just sad, because I want it for, like, other things other than, like, your standard, like, 60 or your standard TKL. I want it for, like, a 75. And it's like, nope, no deal. Sick. Alright. I think we're all peeled. Oh, except for the feet. There are so many bits to the feet. Okay, I have no clue how to build the feet. Okay, how many pieces do we have? Okay, you're all the same. You're different. What the hell? The kitting on my analog stream clone is honestly quite impressive. Yeah, okay. I can walk you through. I'll just peel all of them. Great. So excited to continue peeling. We're going to build the MW75 with gap blues. It's going to be rad. It's going to be loud and aggressive. Not really, but it's going to be loud. I think the foam might actually silence a lot of the blue as well, which should be interesting. CH has built a MW65. Would you say this board is appealing? To me personally, no. Personally, no. I'm not a stacked acrylic person most of the time. And I'm not a huge fan of, like, let me rephrase. Is it appealing to me? Yes, I think visually the frosted acrylic, I think it looks very interesting. It's different. I don't know, there's something about it, like, that is very vibrant, especially with the LEDs. I think it's very nice. But I wouldn't personally buy it. Oh, and you friggin'... Oh, dude, I didn't even... Oh. I thought you were just asking for my opinion. Oh. That's terrible. It went straight over my head. Oh, that's not okay, dude. Oh, no. 10 out of 10. Great work. That's so... How do you do that? That's not allowed. That is just... Ah! Yeah. You bastard. Ah. How good. How good. Also get the long standoffs and the black nuts out. They go in the feet. Yeah, I figured the long ones did. It's the feet mechanism on this, I was saying earlier, it's super unique. I haven't seen many other acrylic pieces that have that mechanism. Like, it's super cool to see, like, it's just super cool to see. Like, it's very different to what I've seen with other stacked acrylic boards. I think most of the time, like, they're almost always just a flat body. Maybe they've got some form of feet, but a lot of the time, it's really just flat, which is awesome. Definitely very different. You know, I was thinking, because I've got like 7 of these, or it's going to be 8 soon when the other delivery arrives. I was thinking like, oh, I'll build them all, and then that way I can get photos of the different sizes, different colors and whatnot. There's no way, like, just all this peeling would kill me, dude. Ugh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. So I'm not gonna do that. I'll just take some photos, and then I think there's already some photos on the site that show off the different versions. Or maybe I'll take like a photo of like one layer or some crap. But yeah, like, yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I was looking at getting some. I might get like a sample of like 10, figure out how much shipping is going to be and stuff. Because the idea... Yeah, I mean, for this it's like a smaller piece, so it shouldn't really matter. The idea I was thinking was like I could then have these kits and make like a super cheap keyboard kit, like a $200 kit or something, with the MW75s, the black on white keycaps as well. That was the original idea. I think it'd have to be more than 200 now, but still a similar premises, I think. And it could be super cool to have like a super cool beginner board. But I believe they have now changed how their modeling works. I think they now specifically sell... They're not selling... They're only selling the frosted acrylic variant. None of the shadow... Like, none of the black variant, none of the ink... The ink variant? I don't know. Whatever they call it. Yeah, so it would specifically be for the frosted acrylic ones. With switches and stabs? Oh, I didn't even think. Does this thing come with stabs? Oh! It didn't. Oh no, I don't even have stabs. How good. How good. I don't have stabs. Do I? I don't have any cheap stabs, which is what I would be putting in this. I only have Gator on ink stabs. No. That sucks. They're PCB stabs. Do I have another board that had them, maybe? No. Man, that's annoying. I don't have stabs. Ooh. As you can see, I often don't build boards with stabilizers because I'm lazy. How good? Not that I don't build them. Well, I just don't really care for them. Just run 2Us. I'm not gonna do split space because it's not for me. If it was for me, I mean, yeah, I would. But for the person I'm building it for, it's just it's his kid. So I don't think split space is gonna cut it, unfortunately. Yeah, I have a feeling that's not gonna work. Yeah, I don't think it does either. That's so annoying. I wonder if I can yoink the stabs out of... I've got another board here. They're probably not going to be any good, but that's fine. Doesn't need to be good stabs, really. I have a kit, but I haven't opened them yet. It's going to take like 6 weeks to get them here, though. I might just buy some off Ant, maybe. See if anyone close by has them. Let me have a look. Because I'm hoping to get this to him for his Christmas present. This has stabs. I could yoink these. I wasn't even going to lube him or anything. I was just going to leave him really loud and really rattly. Snazag. Yeah, you're right. Damn it. Hitting me with your logic. I'm in snags. Yeah, that is so frustrating. Literally all this has been is Peel stream. I'm gonna have to, I'll have to buy some off Ant or something. See if I can just get some cheap PCB stabs. That's just another board I've been looking at potentially getting a bunch of them on. There's a so they're like a super. That board is it comes in a bunch of different colors actually. That's a 60%. It's a 60% Bluetooth. 60% Bluetooth with battery. Honestly, super nice. It's just like a plate mount without stabilized keys for. I could. God, what a pain. That's it is hot swap. But like to give you an example, this board here is built entirely without stabs. I think. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have any stabs in it. Let me have a look. I just like was I bought it and I was like, you know what? I just want to build it. I don't want to wait for stabilizers. I just didn't buy any. Look at that. There's no stabs in there. And I went for the split spacebar because I was like, you know what? I don't need stabs if I have a split spacebar. How good, dude. How good. So that's my relationship with stabs. There's not a single stab on this board. And it's one of my favorite boards. It's such a nice board. So it's funny because I run like a keyboard shop and stuff. People think that I know what I'm doing. Legs up are made of 6 individual pieces. I guess we could build a leg. You know what? We'll just build from here, and then I'll get to the point where like the stabs are gonna be needed, and then I'll have to deal with that. That's so crap, man. But, you know, I guess it just means I can just have an earlier stream time, which is fine. Alright. So yeah, there you go. There's an insight into my keyboards. You know, I remember when I designed the Let's Tango, which is, you know, the 40% split back there. You know, I had a bunch of people after I built it and had these made. I had someone be like, "Hey, no, who did I ship it to? I think I sent one to Warm Thoughts, and she like started building it and then realized she didn't have stabs and was like, "Oh man, I don't have stabs. It doesn't need them. There's literally no. You can't even put stabs in here." I didn't even think of it at the time. I got 150 of the units made, and they literally. I showed it to someone, and they were like, "Do you have stabs in there?" And I was like, "Oh, no, I didn't even." They're like 2U keys. Like, you don't need them. So, there you go. Most of my boards don't have steps because, you know, I'm just lazy. But, yeah, so, I honestly, I don't even think about it most of the time. I mean, I've got a Kajal that I have to build. But, yeah. Hey, thanks so much, Peach. Take care. I hope you have a, good evening. And, yeah, I'll catch you around. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Really appreciate it. Yeah, dude. I got a super nice Kajal. It's a red Kajal, and I'm so excited to build it. I actually have stabs for that. I bought. Would you believe it? I bought stabs for that. So, you know, I'm kind of prepared. I'm kind of a big deal. So yeah, I'm looking forward to building that. I think that'll be a bit of a treat. I've had it for so long now, and I still haven't built it. I've got to lube some Moyus for it first, because I'm going to build it with Moyu Blacks, and with a brass plate, and see... I've heard that Moyus are terrifying, and how, like, tactile they are. So I'm looking forward to giving them a go, and trying them for myself, honestly. But, yeah, hopefully they are a bit of a treat. Now, I need to go back and read your message to understand what you were saying. I've got these. So I've currently got 3 sets of feet. Very good. So I'm guessing we just divide these into 2. And this should be enough for each feet, right? Each foot. Feet. Very good, very good. Now, so for the first legs, I'm made of 6 individual pieces from left to right. The pieces are all flat, piece with 2 gaps, the piece with the indent in the middle, and just mirror that. So we have all flat, piece with 2 gaps, piece with 2 gaps, and then the piece with the indent. How cool! I'm super curious. How does the base work? So I'm guessing. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. But first, slide the black nuts into the pieces with the 2 gaps, and they only go one side, so they don't fall out. Super cool. Wow, I am very intrigued. How good? I guess you could say how good are keyboards. That's awesome. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, that's fine. I understand what you were saying. All right, so we got the feet here. That's the gasket. Now, okay, so we got some nuts. Get all this out and hope it doesn't go everywhere. Okay, so these, they only go in one way, is that right? How does that work? Surely not. Hold on. Whoa! Oh, they fell out. How good. If they don't go in, just put them in the other side. The holes are cut at an angle? No. Is that for real, dude? No. There's no way that that much precision is put into this. For this cheap of a product? Come on now. That's not correct. Maybe yours were miss accidentally. There's no way. Where are these other nuts? Alright. Cool. Now we need to put a flat side. I am doing this poorly. I should figure out the standoff situation. How many standoffs? There's the long ones? Yeah, that's probably right. Now, these screws, do these matter? Now, if you hold it on the other side... No, I don't think that's right. I was holding it and they slid out. I think you might be trying to bamboozle me here. Ready? Ready? Boop. I would be very impressed if that was true and they were cut on an angle. But I'm pretty sure they are. Nah, flip it around. I mean, if I can put it in this side. If I can put it in this way. Then it shouldn't fall out this way, right? Did I just lose one? No, I think it's still here. Maybe. Nah, mine's definitely fallen out. It stayed in there for a little bit, but I'm pretty sure it fell out. Who knows? Who knows? Computers, huh? It's all groovy. It's all groovy. Alright, so you said it goes flat. Now let's poke one of these boys through. Let's poke a second one through. How good. Alright. So, we got the legs. This is such a cool design, man. Let's see if we can poke those through. Boop. It's all groovy. It's all groovy. God, I can't believe I forgot about stabs. What an idiot. Oh. Damn it. This is gonna be a treat. I can already tell. Maybe I just need more work room. Alright. In theory. Alright, we're good. We got one side in. Now. Yes, that's right. And then we put the one with the external dent. Yes! How good. What a cool design, man. Ah, that's so impressive, man. You might need to put a screw and one of the tiny standoffs behind the foot next to the USB cutout before you screw them, by the way. Yeah, right. Chances are, probably stuff up and then, you know, just quality stream content, right? Sick. Alright, let's pop these other nuts in. Sick. And so that should be, this should be the last one. Now, as far as I'm aware, that's right. Why do I have so many legs? What? Why do I have so many legs? What? Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. No, I knew that. It's okay. I know what I was talking about. I just couldn't count. Or maybe I did get spares. Nope. Who knows? Yeah, 2 feet. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Spares or 2 feet. Yeah. Alright, that's... I'm honestly blown away at this creativity and that design. That is so cool. And if yours literally was, you know, shaped in such a way that it didn't allow you to have those the nuts come out, that's awesome. So creative. Hey, what up, NF God? How you doing? You just missed it. We were just talking. I forgot stabs, so we're not going to be able to fully build this unit, unfortunately. Completely forgot that stabs exist. I then proceeded to explain that this board in front of me, the Space 65, doesn't have any stabs in it. So, yep, there we go. Damn. That's sick. How good, man. Now, you said something about this. You said you might need to put a screw and one of the tiny standoffs behind the foot next to the USB cutout. That? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I was like, hold on, what's going on? Honestly, NF God, you're too right, dude. Literally, it's all I do. I just pretend I know what I'm doing. And I completely forgot. Sometimes life do be like that, you know? But like, yeah. So I built this board in front of me, I don't even know, 3 years ago? When did the first round go? I don't know, 2 years ago, 3 years ago? And you can tell, I've always hated stabs, because this board has none in it. So, and there was a great point earlier, someone raised. You can't have stab ping, you don't have to tune stabs, you don't have any weird stab noises, if you don't have stabs. I'm 4 head right now. I'm 6 brains ahead. It's huge. So, yeah, stabs are overrated. I agree. Although they are super useful in most cases. I'm just terrible at it. But, you know, I have good news. And I also alerted the peeps that it's okay. I already have stabs for the next build, which is the Kajal. I have stabs. I didn't forget him. I actually have 2 pairs of stabs. So, that's gonna happen. Yeah, okay, so I wasn't crazy. I did get extras here, which is great. Set of clip-ins for this board, Yeah, I'll probably just get like some clip-ins or something. Yeah, NF God, the problem is the stabs I have here, or the ones that I sell, are like expensive, and the board itself isn't. I'm not gonna put stabs in here that are worth a fifth of the price of the board. Like, Gatoron stabs are expensive. Yeah, they're ridiculous. So I'm not gonna put those in there. Yeah, there's gonna be blues, man. It's gonna be rattly anyways. Like, it's gonna be cruisy. Okay. Now I've definitely got extras here, right? So now we said it was flat, right? Then we do one of these boys. Okay, let me get the nuts. Thread the nuts through. Although, if I built the smoky version of these, come on, you would have to put Gatoron inks, and you would have to put Gatoron ink stabs or Durock stabs. You would have to. It would just look so good. The whole board would be smoky. How good? I just don't know what keycaps you put in there. Maybe like black. It would ruin the smoky aesthetic though. Sad days. Do I have any Idabao stabs? I think those came with them. Oh, I unplugged this. Yeah, smoky blank cap somewhere. Okay, NF God, you want a B fact? I can hit you with a B fact. Alright, give me a sec. I'm just gonna reply this Discord message. What are these called? Like clip-in? They're like a PCB mount stab? No, plate mount stabs, right? No, they're PCB mount. So I need PCB mount stabs. I'll have to have a geese. PCB mount. Yeah. Alright, B fact. For those who don't know, I have a beehive. I got a little hive that I've going. And I've had them for a little bit, so yeah, with that comes a little bit of knowledge. I'm not an expert by any means, but I pretend I know what I'm talking about, just like with keyboards. And I think they're just absolutely fascinating, so I share some facts on stream. What would you like to know about with the bees, NF God? Do you have like a specific thing you're interested in? Is it perhaps a fact about honey? Is it a fact about bees in general? Is it a fact about the queen? Is it a fact about the hive? I'm gonna have to have a real good think, because did I lose one of those nuts? Oh, no, I didn't. Good. I haven't had to think of a B fact in a while, so I'm gonna have a bit of a thinky. The queen. All right, give me a sec. Gonna need to think about that one. The queen. I've told so many queen facts on stream, and the problem is I don't know if you were here for them or not. So give me a moment. Oh, someone's just said they have Durock V1s. Are those PTB mount? I think those are plates. Okay. B fact. Like I said, it's been a little bit since I've had to think of one. I want to give you one about the Queen. The Queen. Damn, there's a couple of really good ones. Now, I'm gonna say, I'll say one. You tell me if you've heard it before. If you have, great. Then we'll pick another one. So the queen bee No, I can think of a queen bee. I got a couple. What the hell is that? Oh, it's just a mark. The queen bee. Oh, the PCB mount. Oh, so good. Yes. Alright. Okay. The queen bee. Now. So, I'm pretty sure you've heard this one. But so the queen itself can actually lay about I'm pretty sure they lay about 3,000 eggs per day. So, the queen, when it's, is it 3, I think 3,000 is right. There's a lot though. So they lay a lot of eggs. There's about 3,000 eggs. The queen itself, can be overthrown. So you can have a standard hive, and you can have just like your hive's fully operating and everything's fine. And the queen itself can actually be what the other worker bees and everyone else can do is basically decide, hey, we don't like this queen, and they actually will begin making a new queen and then kill off the old queen. So there's a number of different reasons why they would do that. If they think the queen is not laying well enough, so if they're not laying enough eggs, they can be killed. If the queen is getting a little bit old, kind of on the way out, they can just kill her out. If for some reason they just don't agree with the queen, there's sometimes there's like just various reasons where they're like, hey, we just don't like this queen, and they'll just knock her off, make a new queen, and begin laying eggs. It's actually quite common, I guess. A lot of the time when a queen bee dies, the beekeeper will actually take the hive and go like, all right, we'll put a new queen in there. And that happens occasionally. But what can happen is the queen will they'll kill off the hive, the new queen. So you'll have like a scenario where the queen dies, or like perhaps the beekeeper decided to replace the queen. The queen dies, and then they put a new queen in there. And because it's a different scent, a different hormone, the other bees will actually sometimes detect it as like an invalid queen, or like someone who's threatening the hive, and will immediately just go in and just straight sting the queen, kill the queen, and then raise their own. So there you go. They can overthrow. It's all very possible. Bloody fascinating, eh? Now, why does this have a space here? What's the deal? That's how this is meant to sit, right? So why is there a space here? Or is it here? There's no reset button on this. I don't think. Oh, is that a reset button? That's not there though. No, I know. I'm just trying to figure out if this is the correct way to place it. The reset button's there though. Why would they have this part exposed? There's like a cutout here. How strange. Yeah, so it wants me to twist this upside down the other way. Very weird. I wanted to have the frosted acrylic on the outside, but I'm guessing it doesn't really want that because... Actually, this doesn't work for it either. What the flip, dude? Alright, I'm gonna put the frosted acrylic on the outside. What a strange thing. Anyways, let's screw this base plate in, I guess. PCB mount, that's perfect. I'm gonna buy stabs from here. Are these the right screws? No, I think I need these. Oh, maybe. There are so many screws in this set. Why? Hell yeah, dude. Ah. That is on an angle. Mate, I don't know. I really don't want to go get my microwave there. I don't think any day is a good day to show microwave. Is today a good day? Come on, dude. If it was me personally, and I was in the same situation, I would probably wait until like there was a pretty solid raid. But whatever floats your boat, you know? Pretty groovy, mate. Pretty groovy. Okay, I'm not doing 25,000 worth of push-ups, okay? I'm sorry. That's 250 push-ups. I am not doing 250 push-ups tonight. I'm cutting you off. If that's what you're doing, I'm cutting you off. These screws are going in slightly on an angle, which is fine. Scam. Yeah. Get wrecked. Nah, another time. Well, we definitely do some push-ups. Have I done this wrong? These nuts look like this. No, I think this is right. Okay. Look. We can do push-ups. Just 250. That's something you gotta bust out at the start of the stream so I can slowly get through them. Otherwise, what'll happen is I'll do some of them and then just call it for the next stream, like if it's like friggin' 3, if it's, you know, like it's 11 o'clock now, if it gets to like 1 o'clock and I'm still have 100 push-ups, I'm not gonna stay up. You'll just have to be there for the next one. There's only so many push-ups a man can do. Scam streamer, that's it, baby. That's all I do, mate. All I do is scam. That's why I have the store. That's why I have the stream, baby. I'm just here scamming. Don't take that out of context. These screws are... They don't look like they want to go in. But it looks good. Damn. These feet do look good, though. Hell yeah, dude. It's got my fingerprints all over it. But that's fine. Did these wipe off? No? That's good. What is this? I think you found what the hole is for. What? That's a 1x1 pixel. What? Hello? I don't think you sent that thing right. Scam, mate. Damn. He got me. How did you know? Are these meant to be... There's equal amounts here. Is this right? Or are these spares? Oh, the link is scuffed. Okay, I get you. You have to add these extra bit on there. It does not like your link. Maybe? No, it still didn't like that. Spares. I don't know, man. There's just so... Why do you need spares? You're not going to damage these. What the hell? Well, we've got this built, right? So we've got the first part. We still need stabs. But it looks like I'm going to be able to sort out some stabs pretty shortly, which is good. So, I mean, I guess we'll just friggin' work on this now and... Alright, so... Yeah, I guess we'll just go through this process. Build these out. But yeah, we won't be able to finish the whole build today, unfortunately. But, you know what that means? You know what that means, eh? It means the next time that I have to finish building this, there won't be any peeling content. Dude, how good. No more peeling. How good. I mean, I know you guys might not be excited for that, but I am freaking so excited for that. No more peeling? Hell yeah. You added me? Alright. I haven't, what did you send me? What is this? The USB port goes on the outside? The daughter board? That's funky. Very cool. Looks good. Looks hella good. That's the 75, right? Oh, that you were showing me what it was for. But why? In what? What? Why do you... Why would you need to... What? Like, I am very confused. Why would you need to unplug that? And that you wouldn't want to, like, open up your keyboard for? What a strange listing. I'm stunned. Honestly, NF God, honestly. That's so odd. I got nothing. I got nothing. Well, that's not for me to worry about. That's for someone else. Seek. Alright, well, this is, I don't think, I mean, I guess I could just piece together the couple of final bits. Overall, this looks sick. Alright. Now, I don't really know how it all pieces together, so we're going to figure that out. So I'm guessing that one's on the bottom. It's a bit of a thick boy. Maybe not, actually. Oh, no. Because one of these... It's so strange that they put the socket on the other side. This one's got to be on that. On the bottom. Man, keyboards are weird. Where's the... Ah, here it is. So they put theirs, like, on the outside. Like that. I mean, it fits nice. But... that looks so strange. Yeah, it's definitely a different daughter board. Why would they do that? I mean, it kind of fits better, if I'm honest. But it does look odd. Like, it's not... It doesn't chomp on this cable here. So, like... Does this have marks? Or do I have to, like, somehow... How do I even... Surely this isn't riveted, right? No, is this actually threaded? What the hell? Oh no, you just make the thread by forcing the screw. Interesting. Yeah, it does. So if that's how that sits, so that would sit like that, and then Oh, I'm kind of out of the shot. Sorry, guys. I kind of have screws and crap everywhere. My apologies. So that sits there like that, nice and tight and snug. This then would sit on top. So something like this, right? Lift up this daughter board. Yeah, I think that's right. So whatever they were doing is a bit weird. Yeah, so that's how it's meant to properly sit, I think. Something like that, which looks kind of good. I think that's right. Sick. Happy days. Hey? Happy days. Sick. Alright. Well, I mean, I guess I'm probably just going to piece this thing together. Wait till I get my stabs, which should be sorting out from a legend within the community. He's selling me switches anyways, and I was like, "Hey, do you have stabs?" Yeah. I'm being careful not to strip it. I just want it to go in relatively tight, so that way it doesn't bump on the PCB. It shouldn't strip though. Famous last words there. The screw bit I'm using is probably not the right size. And now for the final one. Yeah, literally, right? Like, it shouldn't. It'd be fine. Strips the board. Oh, sure, dude. Alright, yeah. So that looks a lot nicer. So that one goes on there, and I don't know which one goes next. Guessing this flat one, and then on top of that, this one has holes for the PCB. Yes. Perfect. And then the plate should just sit straight on top. How thin is the plate? I think it's 1.5. I think it's just standard 1.5. It's very flexible. I don't think there's a lot of flex that really happens in it though, with the amount of foam that's in it. I mean, there's 2 stacks of foam. So you have plate foam and then case foam. So I'm imagining probably not get a lot of flex just because there's going to be so much crammed in it. But I mean, at the moment, it's super flexible. So, but once PCB's in there with some foam, Should be pretty cruisy, I would imagine. Yeah, no, it's 1.5, but it's polycarbonate, I am assuming. So it is, yeah, super flexible. Look at all these, there's like a bunch of flex cuts in it too. So, I mean, like each switch has a flex cut. There's flex cuts all up here, all up here. They've, like, it's really impressive. I mean, for the board itself, what this is so impressive for how cheap it is. I mean, like, I'm blown away, honestly. It's, yeah, super nice. And I guess what we can do here is just quickly show you what the PCB would look like. With the lights. Even as a knob, dude. Huge knob, dude. Taobao. Taobao. It's a Chinese, I don't know if you've used NFGod, I don't know if you've used AliExpress. So it's like AliExpress, except it's all in Chinese. So you need to use a translate, or, you know, use Google Chrome and try and translate most of the stuff. But I can send you a direct link to what I bought. Or there you go, someone in the chat already has. How good. Hey, what up, Pro Snap Deluxe? When am I stocking them? Do you... Honestly, I'm not sure. I mean, I wasn't sure if people would want to buy something, but I guess too many people have told me to get them. So I'll order a round in of like 10. And then we'll go from there, I reckon. So it's pretty quick normally to get some stuff. So I could probably get stuff for Christmas. So yeah, I guess I can do that. You should have your stock in Sweden. Sure, dude. Why won't... Oh no, what's happening? Oh. Should have my stock in Sweden. Yeah, dude, sure. Sure thing, bro. So, like, with a bunch of foam and stuff that's going to go in it, it's probably going to be pretty dull, I would imagine. But... What's moving? Oh, the PCB. I'll show you guys. Yeah, honestly, yeah, like, I agree. Should sleeve that cable to clean it up. Which cable? Oh, that cable. Yeah, I could. It's not for me, so it's fine. It's okay. I don't think it'll really matter. Now, I guess I can show you guys this. Oh my god. Oh, that is so bright. Holy. Jesus, cover yourself up. That is so... Oh my god. Oh, thank you, Phoenix. Good lord. What would I do without you here? To turn it back on? Dude, that is so good. That is perfect. Look how bright it is, dude. Alright. Let's turn. I'm gonna turn off the lights. So this is me, no lights, dude. Ready? Oh, it's so bright. You can see my face, dude. How good. Turn that off. There you go. There you go. How's that? That is incredible. I'm wondering now that I've seen this. I'm wondering how it looks with the blackout stuff. Like if it lets a lot of the if it lets a lot of the lights out. I don't know, eh? If it like if it blocks a lot of the light, or if it oh, what's this photo? Oh yeah, that is a top-notch photo. Let me hit that with a old maid speed emote. Forehead. And a rainbow Kirby, baby. Rainbow Kirby. That is so good. It's so bright. Yeah, so like you gotta imagine, right? Like you're gonna throw keycaps on here. And with keycaps you're gonna block a lot of the light. So a lot of it is going to be blocked out. But that is impressive. That's perky RGB and backlighting. Like, if I attempt to block out all of this, right? The backlight. Oh no, it's not. It's not backlighting, is it? That's not even with the backlighting on. Is there a way to turn on the backlighting? Hey, Phoenix, are you still here? If you are, is there a way to turn on the backlighting? Because that's only the perky RGB. That's not actually the backlight. So, with the backlight, there would be even more light radiating off this thing. That's incredible. Holy crap. Yeah, honestly, like, look, I can sit here and be like, wow, that's so much light, I hate it. But I am so impressed. Like, if this was me, if it was me getting a board, and it had this much LED in it, dude, I would be stoked. Yeah, I know they've got the firmware. I haven't actually looked at it. I don't know if I can just upload it to VIA or what. Is this something I can just use in VIA? I've got a JSON file, a hex. Can I open this file? Let's see. I don't really want to fiddle with this too much. But man, oh my god, my eyes are blurry. It was insane. Works in VIA, but you need to import the JSON. Okay. Is that the only way to because have you got the backlight going in yours? Because right now, as of this, all that light that you were seeing was only these top lights. These per key RGB. But if this is there a way to activate the backlighting without messing around with VIA and stuff? If there isn't, then it's fine. We'll just call it a day. But yeah, so, this thing's gonna be bumping, dude. Yeah. I'm stoked. I can't wait for this little guy to get his board, man. I can't wait, dude. It's gonna look so good. With these keycaps on. And the foam's gonna black out a little bit of it, which is gonna be good. At least the base foam. I don't know if, I mean, I feel like it would be completely okay to put the base foam in here to try and block out some of the light. But then again, when you're a gamer, RGB, you need it. So, I don't know, I'm gonna have a fiddle. But, dude. So impressive. So impressive. The whole kit looks really good. Yeah, we can definitely discuss. I'm not gonna hold on to all of these. Like, there's no need for me to. Like I said, I bought them specifically to just test to see if people were keen, and to see what the quality was like. And I mean, for the price that they are, I'm very impressed. Yeah, I'm so impressed for what you get, for everything that comes with it. I mean, it's got like foam, amazing lights. It's got a stacked acrylic. It's USB-C with a daughter board. And it's a little bit scuffed. The acrylic's a little bit scuffed, but like some of this, oh my god. What up, guys? How you doing? Oh man, I was kind of like packing in, really. How you guys doing? Thank you for the raid, dude. I'm gonna show you guys some RGB, dude. Guys, yo, Thick Thack, how you doing, John? Hope you're doing well. I hope you are crushing it over in Korea. I've been lurking a little bit in your streams. I haven't been saying anything, but I've been lurking. All right, oh yeah, hit you guys with the RGB. So this is an MW75. I was in the middle of building it. Thank you so much for the follow, Backspace Sid. Good to see you. I remember I raided you once, and I thought you were in Sydney, but you were not. You just had a name, Backspace Sid. Anyways, yeah, so I was in the process of building this today for a good friend of mine, for his son. And I forgot I didn't have stabs. I forgot that stabs exist. So there's not too much I can do on this build for the moment. But I'll show you guys this sick RGB that we got going on. So like I was saying, this is the MW75. It is a relatively cheap board. And it's incredible. Here you guys go. This is the RGB, baby. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'll dim the lights. Dude. Look at this thing, dude. How good? How good, dude? It's so bright. Oh, why even have lights when you can just use this, dude? This thing's pumping, dude. Oh man. So there you go. This is epic gamer, and that's literally the person I'm building it for. So there you go. It's amazing, right? Like it's just got so much. It's so bright. It really kicks you straight in the teeth. The RGB is fantastic. I'm so excited. Now keep this in mind. That is literally only using the per key RGB. That is not including the RGB underglow that is underneath. So I haven't been able to turn that on because I haven't set it up with VIA and whatnot. But underneath here, there is even more RGB that allows for backlighting. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah. Such a cool, fancy looking board. I'm super impressed with it. The build quality is actually quite incredible for what it is. Yeah, I was in the process of building it and forgot that stabs were needed. So yeah, look, I wasn't really going to import them, but I guess it's probably might be worth something. Might be worth doing. So, and I mean with that, honestly, with that RGB, come on. How can you say no? How can you say no? That is so impressive. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can import some and see how they go. But yeah, so that's what I've been working on today. But thank you so much for the raid. Zestron. I hope your stream was well. Hope your stream was good. For the guys for everyone who just came along from Zestron's stream, I believe, did you get rated from Warm Thoughts as well? I don't know. Maybe you did. I'm Old Nate. It's what I go by. I'm the guy who owns. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, ProSnap Deluxe. I'm the guy who runs and owns, I guess, MountainKeyboards.com. So we're just an Australian. I don't know. It's just me. I just import stuff and sell it. So that's what I do. I also designed a keyboard called the Let's Tango, and I guess I stream occasionally. So that's me. I'm just gonna plug my thing. I think this works. It's been a little bit. Oh, cool. It doesn't. Website? I think it's website. But otherwise, yeah. So, this is. I can't really go anywhere further with it. It's a gasket mount, so I could put on the gaskets, but without having the stabs and stuff. So I'll have to get those. I'll have to buy some stabs and get them sent. But, and then build it the rest of the next stream. But this is honestly super cool for what it is. I mean, it's a relatively cheap price. So if you were interested in getting one of these, you have to purchase it from Taobao at the moment. It's called an MW75 or an MW65. There's two different variants. Basically, just one's just a 65%, one's a 75%. They are super cheap for what they are. I mean, I think the 75% is I think it's $90 US, and that's not including shipping. So if you ship through Superbuy or somewhere, you can get it for, 450 RMB, which comes out to like 90 Australian, I think, maybe somewhere in that realm. Relatively cheap for what it is. And then you just have to get it shipped through a something like Superbuy or some other Taobao service that you can get stuff shipped through. And yeah, I mean, realistically, with shipping and stuff included, you're probably looking around 650 RMB, which is approximately around 150 Australian, I would say. That's probably on the more expensive side. You can probably get a little bit cheaper if you waited longer for shipping and whatnot. And those are just some guesstimates. Obviously, prices may vary. But, yeah. It's super impressive. Like, for what it is, gasket mount and everything, and all these foam schmozzle and whatnot. It's super nice. It comes in different, a couple of different variants. One of them, I'll just quickly show one of them, which is just this blackout kind of acrylic. I'm pretty sure they still offer this. However, I'm not 100% sure. But, yeah. So there's a couple of different things if you're not a huge fan of the RGB. But, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it. Yeah, take care, Phoenix. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thanks for helping me out today with the building and everything. I'm pretty much just wrapping up for the day, really. I don't really have too much else going on, just because I am waiting on stabs. So I guess I'll have a quick look now and see who else is live. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys hanging out for this build and just chilling. It's been a grand old time. And honestly, this RGB is quite incredible. Quite incredible. So let's have a quick look. Roro's just started off. Hell yeah. How long's he been live? Hey, thank you so much for hanging out, Zestron. I appreciate that. And thank you for the raid as well. I know you had a solid stream, so. Roro's been live for 5 minutes. We are going to hit Roro with a sick raid. So, let me go ahead and click the buttons to enable that. I guess just quickly before I send you guys over to Roro's, if anyone has any questions about MW, feel free to fire away. Otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna order some subs, and then it should be sweet as. Should be a good build. Hopefully, depending on when I get them, it would probably be late this week, perhaps early next week. But yeah. What happened? Did my raid cancel? Hello? Here we go, let's try again. Alright. Yeah, so thank you so much everyone for hanging out. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions or you need anything keyboard wise, I've got a couple of bits and pieces available at mountainkeyboards.com. So feel free to check that out. Check out that store. And otherwise, I mean, that's pretty much me. We're going to send you guys over to Roro. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. Go enjoy Roro's stream. And catch you guys in the next one. Something in my eyes. Why isn't the raid working? Sick.